The Polk County Sheriff says the man who shot 2 intruders at his house in Davenport yesterday is a liar.
But he says it still doesn't change the fact that he had every right to shoot the would-be robbers. Jeff Butera is live in Winter Haven at the Sheriff's Office with details. Jeff?
Linda, quick background on this. 4 teenagers actually tried to break into the house in Davenport yesterday, but the homeowner was at home at the time. He shot 2 of the teenagers who were trying to break in, leaving 1 in critical condition. Today, the sheriff said the homeowner's story didn't exactly add up, but that still, under Florida law, he had a right to do what he did.
Just because you're a liar doesn't mean that you can't protect yourself in your home.
Here's the lie. Sheriff Grady Judd says Luis Aponte originally told detectives 2 teenagers were inside this house breaking in when he shot them. But Judd says his detectives found out the evidence didn't support that.
So they sat down with him and said, look, you got to tell us the absolute truth. And he admitted that he was scared. That's why he said they were all the way in. He said, but they were coming in.
To put it more clearly, they were climbing through the window at the time. They weren't actually inside. But Judd says it doesn't matter. Their intent was to go inside, and that gave Aponte the right to do what he did.
You don't have to wait for them to get into your house to protect yourself.
He protected himself and his family inside this house using a .40 caliber Glock, shooting a 16-year-old in the torso, he'll survive, and a 15-year-old in the head. He's in extremely critical condition. The 15-year-old sports a lengthy criminal record stretching back to when he was 11 and includes numerous burglary and theft charges.
This kid's been a problem for a long time.
And the sheriff says if the 15-year-old does not survive, the other 3 teenagers will face murder charges in his death. As for Aponte, the homeowner, he's now facing a cocaine possession charge because that's something the investigators found while they were investigating the shooting. But Judge says that does not alter the fact he still had a right to defend himself. Coming up at 6 tonight on ABC Action News, you're going to hear the 911 call the homeowner made right after the shooting happened. Live in Winter Haven, I'm Jeff Butera, ABC Action News.